All right, we're going to talk about the news today. It is June 11th, Tuesday, 2024. It's about noon. It is. Why are you the first one here? Who are you? You're from Shogun Anasawa, which I'm going to watch that today. So, Shia LaBeouf, who I think is in some controversy lately. I don't really know the story. We'll skip over him. Peter Dinklage's birthday, Hugh Laurie's birthday, Joshua Jackson, Gene Wilder's birthday, Claire Holt from the originals, Jimmy O Yang, happy birthday, turns 37. Very cool. Happy birthday. Alright, so the Teamsters negotiations start today. Here's what to expect. Hollywood's drivers, chef assistants, location managers, animal wranglers all want a fair deal ahead of their contract expiring on July 31st. Contract season is well underway. ATSI has already been at the negotiating tables for months, but last week it left without a deal. Now it's the Teamsters' turn. Should the Teamsters fail to reach a tentative deal with the studios by July 31st, Hollywood will most likely be headed for another strike, and all film and TV production will most likely come to a standstill. Yeah, this has all been brewing. Teamsters and IATSE, so they'll rebargain June 24th with just 1 month until contracts expire. It's like, Hollywood, you guys cannot afford to go on strike again. Like, y'all need time to recover, and God, it's such a bad time for movies. It's sad. So we'll see more on this soon. June 24th. That's about a week. And Hitman debuts at #1 on Netflix as Godzilla -1 makes a swift drop. Fair enough, Godzilla's been out for a while. Already won its awards. Hitman's brand new. Why am I forgetting this guy's name? Glenn Powell, that's his name. I'll probably review this soon. Hitman, as well as, trying to review the new stuff right now. But Godzilla -1 is by far the masterpiece here. Have you guys seen Hitman? Do you like it? Erin Kellyman joined Sony's 28 years later. I first saw her in Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show. She was in the Willow TV show. Very good. She's awesome. Oh, she's in The Green Knight. That was a good movie. I'm excited for 28 years later. I like her. Happy to see her joining the crew. What do you guys think? Ben Potter dies. Comic story and YouTuber steeped in Marvel and DC worlds had an unfortunate accident at 40. I saw a lot of people talking about this. I don't think I'm familiar with his stuff, but just wanted to see if anyone knew him, and rest in peace. Very, very sad. Steamboat Willy horror film Screamboat casts Terrifier star David Howard Thornton as murderous mouse. See, this kind of intrigues me. Like, when I heard that the Mickey Mouse or whatever went into the public domain and that they were already planning a Steamboat Willy horror film, I'm like, okay, whatever. It's like the Honey movie, the Winnie the Pooh one, Blood Honey. But this makes me a little more intrigued that the Terrifier guys involved. Might be fun. More interested in this maybe than Blood and Honey. I don't know. What do you guys think? I am excited for Terrifier 3, which we'll get later this year. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II star in EP Netflix's Man on Fire TV adaptation, which I loved the original Man on Fire with the film with Denzel Washington and Dakota Fanning. It's been a minute since I've watched it, but yeah, you guys should check it out if you haven't. I'm probably gonna rewatch that before I check out the series. I do like Yahya Abdul Mateen. I mean, I know him from the Aquaman series, and was he in the Watchmen TV show? And he's been in a lot of stuff. I think I also heard that we're gonna have. That's coming up. Never mind. Paddington 3 trailer is coming out tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow. So get ready for that. Paddington in Peru is what it's called. I still need to watch the Paddington movies. Don't kill me. I've only heard incredible things. Some of my favorite people have recommended it to me, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But tomorrow, new trailer. Emilia Clarke says she feared getting fired from Game of Thrones and dying on live TV due to brain injuries. I remember kind of hearing about this, but yeah, this is scary. When you have a brain injury because it alters your sense of self on such a dramatic level, all the insecurities you have going into the workplace quadruple overnight. The first fear we all had was, oh my god, am I going to get fired? Am I going to get fired because I think I'm not capable of completing the job? Suffer from another aneurysm while filming the series. If I'm going to die, I better die on live TV. That's gnarly. Having a chronic condition that diminishes your confidence in this one thing you feel is your reason to live is so debilitating and so lonely. That is scary. She said after suffering the injury, she thought she wouldn't be able to act again, telling the public she had asked medical staff to let her die. The star was able to overcome that, and now others can too, adding, it has given me a superpower. Oof. It's great. I'm glad she's okay. Here's the story. Wonder Man, which I believe is going to be done possibly by the Shang-Chi. Yes, Destin Daniel Cretton. Andrew Guest will be showrunner. I don't know him. Excited for Wonder Man. Hoping a Shang-Chi cameo. We'll be getting 10 episodes reportedly. We'll see. And then I think there's a date for the Lilo and Stitch live action Disney Plus remake. Let's see. It could come out in 2024. That's coming soon after the film wrap production. Yeah, they got hit with the strike, so it got delayed. But I loved Lilo and Stitch growing up, so I'm very curious to see how this will go. What are your guys' thoughts? Are you excited? I remember there was like a controversy with like the representation of Lilo. I forget. But I think that may have been corrected. I'm not sure. Arcane to end with season 2. I didn't watch Arcane, but I kind of want to check it out. Was this based League of Legends? That's what it was. Okay. Are you guys a fan of this show? Are you sad it's coming to an end? Or is 2 seasons just enough? Let me know. The Transformers 1 work in progress screening whips up audience in Annecy. Look, I'll check it out. I'm not rushing to this theaters to see this one, but I don't know. I feel like everyone puts out an article saying it got a standing applause, so it got like a standing ovation. People were cheering. Like, okay. It just seems like clickbait to me. The Boys to End with season 5 on Amazon. I believe season 4 is gonna premiere soon, or now. When did June 13th? So in 2 days. I'm not caught up with The Boys. I did not watch Gen V. I have heard that you need to watch Gen V to get what's happening in season 4 of The Boys. Are you guys all caught up? I might catch up eventually. Maybe when everything's out, I'll watch it. But I liked it when it first came out. I just didn't keep up with it. But there are some good things about this show. But it's not. I don't love it as much as everyone else does. Practical Magic 2 is in the works. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. Not sure if they're returning. But it's probably we're not sure. We're not sure if they're going to be reprising their roles. I actually didn't see Practical Magic, but I might watch it now. Everyone's making a sequel to everything, so it gives me a reason to go back and watch. Even though this is fake, Glenn Powell got fooled by his sister, but he was telling a story for years, I guess, that was about how his sister went on a date with some guy who started massaging her and was putting on some lotion, and it was apparently black market lotion, and it was used to decompose bodies for cannibalism. And I was like, what the fuck? And it sounded crazy, but no, he took it to the doctor, and the doctor was like, yeah, you should call the police. This is, I don't know. But yeah, it just turned out to be an urban legend, but it sounded crazy. That makes me want to Google black market lotion, but I don't really want to. Just funny story, not true. Glenn Powell was fooled as well. Rebel Moon is getting a director's cut late summer launch on Netflix. I watched part 1. It was a very okay movie. I just didn't vibe with it too much. So we get director's cuts of both Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 August 2nd, only on Netflix. I don't know, it didn't hit me the way I wanted it to. Maybe because I know that he originally was trying to make this a Star Wars movie, which would have been way cooler, but sadly that's not what worked out. Are you guys excited for Rebel Moon? Did you guys like Rebel Moon? Are you guys gonna watch the director's cuts? It's not really, I don't think he has what he had, I'm excited for his newer stuff, just not Rebel Moon. We get our first look at Daniel Craig. This fucking, jeez. I think there's got to be a better. Please load. Come on. Well. And we're off. Today is day 1 of shooting on the next Benoit Blanc mystery. Wake up, dead man. See you on the other side. Looks cool. I wonder if it's going to be in black and white. This could just be a behind the scenes photo, but I'm there for it. Just kind of weird Mila Kunis is in it, because I've been reading some really weird shit about Mila Kunis and some controversial shit. But anyways, excited for Knives Out 3, aka Wake Up, Dead Man. Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim, anime first look, which I've been talking about, super excited for. I think we get it December. It was revealed that Peter Jackson and Fran Walsh will be executive producing, which is the original team on the original trilogy, so, they're the reason I love movies, and I could not be more excited. It's a cool Japanese mixed with the original Lord of the Rings crew, Japanese crew mixed with the original Lord of the Rings crew, so that Asian representation mixed with the OG Lord of the Rings people is awesome. And I love Rohirrim. I know we're getting Miranda Otto back, returning as Éowyn. I think she's the narrator of the story. But they got a 20-minute preview. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited for this. Sorry, one last story I do want to talk about really quick. Oh, Inside Out 2 is supposed to get the so yeah, the global, where we're at. So globally, Bad Boys Ride or Die hit 105, which is awesome. Garfield nears 200 million worldwide. For its budget of 100 million, this is doing good. And Bad Boys is hitting a lot of stuff that it needs to hit. And I couldn't be more happier for Will Smith and Martin Lawrence and Adil and Bilal. Super stoked. So yeah, it had an opening of 56 million US and Canada, but it got to 105 global box office, which is awesome. Very happy. And then Inside Out 2 is eyeing 135 million global opening, so that's pretty good. Are you guys excited for Inside Out 2? That's literally all I was going to talk about in this upcoming movies. So yeah, are you excited for Inside Out 2? What are you guys going to be watching this weekend? I think we get House of Dragon. When does House of Dragon 2? June 16th, so it's probably Sunday. Is it Sunday? And then we get there's another show that comes out. I forget. Anyways, what are you guys going to be watching? Let me know down below. Super excited for Lord of the Rings. Can't wait. And congrats to Bad Boys, and excited for Inside Out 2. Hopefully that'll keep the theaters alive.